This is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV, achieving peak performance by leveraging the best nonfiction books. In today's episode of 3 Big Ideas, we'll be looking at the second machine age, work, progress, and prosperity in a time of brilliant technologies. The authors are Erik Brynjolfsson and Andrew McAfee. Mr. Brynjolfsson is a professor at MIT Sloan School of Management. You can learn more about him at ebusiness.mit.edu/Eric. Andrew McAfee is a researcher, writer, and teacher about technological progress and its effects. You can learn more about him at andrewmcafee.org. So the second machine age is about technology and its impact currently and in the future on our lives, both personally and professionally. The 3 big ideas that I pulled from the book, which is a great book, by the way, highly recommended, is the divide, routine, and being valuable. The divide is an interesting idea that they had, that the divide, the income inequality divide, is not so much a factor of tax policy or competition overseas or even government waste. What they say is that the main driver of this inequality, which they see could be getting worse in the future, is technology because of the changes it's having. And one of the huge changes that it's having is on routine. And what they mean by this is, if you're in a position, if you're in a job that you have a routine, well-structured task every day, they say you should be worried, very worried, because those are the types of jobs that can be automated. And when a job is automated, when it goes to a computer or eventually a robot, or even now with robots, that will be done, that'll save the company money, make them more productive, and cause this divide to widen. So what do? How do you fight against that? Well, they have a suggestion, and this is part of the greatness of this book, and they talk about being valuable. And what they recommend is that you specifically work on your skills of ideation, meaning idea creation, that you work on large frame pattern recognition. So in a sea of data, are you able to see patterns and capitalize on them? And you need to master complex communication, which I took to mean maybe programming languages, learning how to program. The book is so much more than these 3 big ideas. I couldn't really capture everything here, but these were the biggest that stayed with me. Highly recommend the book, like I said, for anyone who's interested in technology and our place with it in the future. And the 3 books that I recommend to go along with this are actually books that they wrote, these 2 authors themselves: Race Against the Machine, Wired for Innovation, and Enterprise 2.0. So that's it, the second machine age. Again, highly recommended. And this is George Rodriguez with Book Leverage TV. If you want to learn more about leveraging the best nonfiction books to achieve peak performance, head on over to my blog at www.bookleverageblog.com. Have a great day.